is I'm going to bring my wheelchair around, put it in reach, okay, and then I'm going to scoop my legs up again. Get your wheelchair in a position that you want it at. Then put the brakes on your wheelchair. Okay, and I'm gonna grab onto the frame of my wheelchair with my right hand. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab onto the bed with my left hand. Actually, I'm gonna put my left hand into a fist. I'm gonna use my elbow to help push me up a little bit. Okay, push my bottom up a little bit. And then I'm going to bring my bottom around. Okay. If you move your upper body, then it usually causes your lower body to move around. That's lower, like right there. This table is lower than this bed. And I can transfer onto this table, but I can't transfer onto this bed. So what I want to do, make sure that this table is sturdy, pretty strong. And then I can put my hand in a fist, and grab onto the table with my right hand. And I can move my butt over here, put it onto the table. Okay, and then, because my goal is to get the transfer onto the higher bed. So what I do next is I transfer from the table to the bed. I got a little bit of a gap here, so be kind of careful. If you have one of those sliding benches, sliding boards, then it's good to have one of those. And what I can do is I put my hand in a fist. Okay. And what I'm going to do actually this time is I'm going to leave my hand out, open, and grab onto the bed. And I'm going to use my butt to scoot over and throw myself onto the bed. A little bit to a pretty high thing, pretty high surface, close to my shoulder or a little bit higher than my shoulder. And I don't know if I can transfer to that carefully. Well, what I'm going to do initially is I'm going to bring my legs up close to me so that I can get some leverage on my legs with the use of my legs. Position my knee, my right knee is going to be up against the surface of the object that I'm going to be transferring to. And what you can do is you can put your hand in a fist and then put it on the floor so that you have something to push up on. But say you're doing the transfer, you want to get up, but you can't get up that far without you don't have the balance to stay up without falling over and trying to transfer onto the high object. So what I do is I bring my wheelchair into the picture, and then I grab on to the left, grab on to the wheelchair with my left hand. Okay, and I put the brakes on the wheelchair. Okay, say if I had brakes, I don't have brakes. And then I want to use my right hand put it in a fist. It's a good idea because you're going to screw up your wrists if you don't put it in a fist. And then I got my wheelchair and I got my hand on the object, my right hand on the object, my left hand on the wheelchair frame, and I can bring my butt over there on top of the object that I want to transfer to. And then I can get to a higher object that I could normally